Alright, hello everyone. We are back in the game. We are in the lower city. And we're going to see what kind of surprises wait for us here. Oh, he's ugly. Oh, it's the underground. People are getting into fights. Oh, looks like a rough place. I'll take care of you. No problem. You're messing with the wrong person. Actually, let's toss a grenade. Ah, I got killed. Ah, alright. I think we have to rethink our approach, guys. Let's try that again. Alright, this time let's toss a grenade and see what that does. That helped us a little bit. Ah, shit. Alright, I might have to use 2 grenades. Let's see if this does anything. Ooh. Something happened to me. Alright, got him that time. Ah, damn it. Looks like I was poisoned. Alright. 3rd time lucky. God damn it. Got an adrenal something here. I think that makes us temporarily stronger. Let's see. Fuck. Alright, I might have it this time. Used one of these. Alright, we just had to consider the timing of our attacks. Wait a little bit. Attack first, and then toss a grenade. Alright, Volca shock stick. Let's see what else. Credits. Repair kit. Alright, might be a good idea to consider our equipment. And this, because this area has proven especially hard for us at the moment, we might consider upgrading our equipment. Maybe going back to the upper city and buying some equipment. I'm not sure, but we'll see how we go, or make it up as we go, I guess. Apparently I can save the game and run back up to the upper city, heal at the medical center to avoid using med packs. So I might do that. Alright, I'm gonna go this way into these apartments. Lower city apartments. Alright. What can we achieve in this place? Maybe don't fight anyone because I'm not strong enough. Unless it's just one person on their own. Alright, that seems pretty safe. Only take on one guy at a time. Get some more med pack items. Anything else around? Alright, just an update guys. I ended up going back to my apartments to pick up Karth, because maybe having an extra person in my party will be helpful. And I also bought myself an energy shield, which I've equipped now. I bought it from that the green alien dude in the apartments back where Karth is. So with that said and done, we're going to go back to the Sith underground city, the lower city, sorry. And I'll get a prompt here to talk to Karth as well, so I'm going to just get through that dialogue.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith out of this nation. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking
Troubled
action,
past.
keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Right, I think there's going to be more details that unfold later. Karth seems to have something that's bothering him, so... Alright, let's fast forward to the underground. Get back in my Sith armor. Hopefully Karth can come. I guess Karth didn't have to wear the Sith armor. And he's right here with me. Alright. I'll stick with the armor for now. And if I have to take it off, I'll take it off. Let's go back to the apartments. And we are right back where we left off. Alright, I'm gonna reprogram this droid. See if I can repair it and get it to help me. It will attack anything that comes into range. Engage droid in patrol mode. Alright, I think that... Okay. That should get it to... That should get it to help me. Nice. Nice teamwork. Alright. Satisfied with that. Let's continue exploring these apartments. Let's deal with them as well. I don't think... Okay, we haven't been in that room. Alright, let's continue on our merry way. This droid's going to accompany us, so... Yep, I welcome the help. Yep, if we were on our own, we'd definitely be having a much harder time.
Oh! You
So we've got Karth and the droid on our side. But I think our droid's just being chopped to pieces actually.
Time to rumble!
Got away luckily that time. And we've gained a level as well. Supplies. More med packs. Alright, I think we're doing well so far. Remains, let's see what you got. Frag grenade. They come in handy. We definitely need frag grenades. Let's see, what can we level up? We can level up our attributes. I'm going to put it into intelligence. That's all I can do for now. Skills, let's put up computer use and demolitions up to 7. And repair up to 7. Alright, let's go with that, I think. We've been granted the following feats as well. Implant level 2 and uncanny dodge. Alright, we're done leveling our character. Let's continue the game. Ooh, what have we got in here? Ooh, got to activate the holograms in the right order. Ooh. If I get it wrong, they'll explode. Alright. Well, I don't really want to mess with that. Twisted Rancor Trio should be useful. As for the order, Twisted Rancor Trio, where is that? A Chronicle of the Amazing Story of the Twisted Rancor Trio. Work in progress. Does this leave any clues? Alright, I'm going to write these names down. So, founded the trio with a young singer named Elinda. So Elinda's first. Elinda. The ploy worked. Yada yada yada. Signed Ujar to be the lead musician. Soon after that he signed Ujar's brother Uji to complete the trio. Then Ujar got fired and signed another Bith named Lupa. So Ujar's out of the picture. Uji quit as well because he wasn't happy. Then after Lupa there was Photo, who joined to replace Uji. Alright. And then a new hire, Ashana. Seems like a big staff turnover. Alright, we got 6 names in total then. We got Elinda, Ujar, Uji, Lupa, Photo, and Ashana. So I think we have to select these in that order. So first was Elinda. There we go. Elinda, Ujar. Where's Ujar? Yep. Ujar, then Uji. Uji. Come on. Uji. Lupa. Things over here. Lupa. Photo and Ashana. Photo and Ashana. Oh, there you go. What do you know? We figured out the puzzle. Now, Was it worth it? Fiber armor, yep. And credits, I think that was worth it. That fiber armor should be hopefully strong. Maybe we should go ahead and equip it. Dexterity bonus. Upgradable. Alright, let's put that on. And see how we go. Alright, let's move out. Low security door. Let's bash it.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupaliya moka paata!
Ooh, we've upset him. What are you doing in here?
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas
Oh, he's
magdelia.
threatening me. He thinks he's tough.
Tong hai tuam jiji
Managed to persuade him?
pa ang ninkotu. Tolba da bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudunga.
Zax is giving away some bounties.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chuay thaudunga. Tolba da bung kwalya gando da nago chuchut. Kachi chuay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podonna.
Maybe there's some way I could help you out of this.
We ita natana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanik.
Fair enough. Maybe kill the big boss.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. We ita natana itya. Kunti chani. Tong patokas maktelia. Kunti chani. Mulira asyong turong umni patogawang kachonetize. Tong hay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ninkotu. Tolba da bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Konti chani. Mulira asyong turong umni patogawang kachonetize.
Poor guy's in trouble. He's got a bounty on his head. We'll just leave him be. Maybe we can kill the big boss, and that's the only thing I can think of that would help him. Kill Darvik, or whatever's happening. Alright, let's get out of this place. Oh, something's bothering Karth again. What's up, Karth? What's
Yes,
wrong?
what's on your mind?
What's wrong, buddy?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Just want to know you a bit better, mate.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? No, I was just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Why ask me?
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Fucked if I know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
Ooh, he thinks I'm sus. Rather I wasn't alive?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
This guy's a bit paranoid, isn't he? Well, can't fault him. Go ahead and be paranoid. Let's see.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm a good guy, Mr. Karth. You're gonna have to trust me eventually. Had nothing to do with
I
it.
expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons.
Yeah, fair.
And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I agree. Let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Alright. I'm sure Karth will open up to us eventually to progress the story in some way or another. Maybe it'll be a mission to do with Karth. Alright. We're done in that area, so gonna head this way. Alright, let's go to Cantina. We'll get let in because we're not wearing our Sith armor. They're not very fond of Sith down here. We sell some Pazak cards. Why not? Not that we've been playing the card game, but well, look, they all cost a fortune, so let's not. Not interested in playing Pazak right now.
Go away.
Kimba mulira bonaji, Kimba no kumixet abon, Kakinja nawabagaon, Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapaata!
One.
Oscar, Kiska nichu, the huba botenya do gigi piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupaliya mukapata! Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
Two.
Ooh, he's counting.
Kimba mulira bonaji, Kuyami juski chika nai.
Tune Hudu! Rananu prata doko shirkasha!
Three.
God damn. He just killed all of them. What a menace. Alright. I'll pick up the loot. He kills them for me, I grab the loot. Should we talk to him? Or is he gonna kill me too? Oh, he's out of here. Alright, what else can we find in this place? A room with bounty hunters. Alright, let's talk to this guy over here. Bib Sarul. Who are you? Maybe you're a pervert. I don't like the look of you.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Shigra tu loda. Pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bunana chaku. Ikun kono pule marachi. Chansha pulara. Umrao cheese gaduchi. On chubanizishka yanki. Titoke gratun. Shagji locha wana wama. Kava volpa multi kumuna.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Tikondo una chabachisa wanki. Kipuna. Bonanakichu. Kinpa mulera dwana. Dong kinpa no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun bis kinpa mulara. Choni yun tun gigi ida dwana. Witimem borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
Alright. Maybe we got a little bit of a side quest here. How hard can it be? Oh, it could be any one of these options. I don't know if they all work.
Mana tota.
Oops.
Tingu ukapa. Kinkun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibor lora waisha waga.
Takum justach miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
Gonna do some dancing.
Dunga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Genchopa chawi tichok twiz yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kun kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know what I'm doing, but hoping for the best.
Yami juz chikata na patoga ya fulki kokora la jiji.
Kinkun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji.
Are we just playing guessing games? Just run around in circles. Probably not the best choice.
Ache takum justach miki.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapat. Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kinpa mulera dwana.
I fucked that one up. Busting out some moves.
Kachikun ita hodonga.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin. Ni kin kun ban mulara.
Mucha hodonga ya fulki.
Got her the job in the end.
Chiskanto punta kasap.
Mokau dang yafoki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka.
Takum justach miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbank, wale oganda naru chuchu.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kin kuna. Vamuleri jikun.
Oh, I'm beneath you now. Wow, thanks for nothing.
Witimem borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
Wow, what a bitch. Doesn't even want to give me a hug because I'm beneath her. Now, fuck you. Helped you out of the kindness of my heart. Alright, let's talk to Zax. See what he has to say.
Kipuna, ona na kacho, kinda mulera tuana, tauhupa potenya ko chuchu piti.
Oh, you're in charge, eh, big boy?
Takulpailia mokana, kachichu naisa hodunga. Taukum justak mike gravel mogo. Rundi hautonga tong kimbanang kongkek. Wana kumbes chinpayamuri.
Doesn't impress me much.
Jibeduanani bobo.
The Ragul serum. That's something we're gonna need to find.
Taris manares. Donjonea hakono. Grela yonunaze. Jijin wibeduanai tawish muline bovame.
Yep. What an asshole. Oh, I don't have it. What else? Bounties. Bendix Starkiller. You're right. I think I'll fight him in the arena or something.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
Dia. We encountered her way earlier. The one who attacked Holden.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
I personally think we should kill Davik. Right, I'm not sure if we should get any more dialogue out of him. I'm not sure it matters. Oh, another cutscene.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Bantha Poodoo.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Now, stop pestering the lady.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Insects. Oh, a Wookiee.
Quit
I love
complaining.
Wookiees.
You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Can't take the heat. Stay out of the fire.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Well, that was somewhat entertaining. Alright, let's see what these two have to say.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
We speak the same language, we do.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
There's a lot of information here. Lower City gangs and Davik.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Lower City gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
Always thinking with his stomach.
Your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Got some XP for that. Cool. Can't talk to the Wookiee. Alright. What else? Holden. This guy.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien
You are a
girls,
pervert.
but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Nah, maybe you're a fucking idiot. You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out, just so long as the job gets done. I
Think
can't
I'd rather
get away
take
with
you
what
out,
she
mate.
Did. Then Wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Gonna interrogate him.
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I
She's
was
crazy,
making
eh?
advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
What do you think, guys? Should we kill him? I want the bounty on her head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
200 credits. Ooh. Can we persuade him? Ooh. What should I say?
If I let her get away with it, I'll
That
look
won't
even
work.
worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
You know what? I feel like I can make the gesture. 200 credits might not be much in the grand scheme of things. I can't persuade him, but I think this might be the only option that gives us light side points. 200 credits.
Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Yep, we did gain light side points. Alright. I think we're finished up in here, so let's get out of here. Alright, let's continue on our merry way. Hidden Beck base, that's where we want to go.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I go wherever I want. Some dark side options are pretty good. I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks.
It's a shame there's no voice actor for my character. I'd love to hear his, dialogue. Instead, I have to say the dialogue. I have to speak to Gadon. It's important. Or I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Can I persuade her? A bribe. I think we can get in without trying to persuade her.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
Good point.
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Yep. Can't muck around in this place, that's for sure. Otherwise, we'll definitely get killed. So this is the Hidden Beck base. Who are we going to talk to in this place?
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Yep, I know that already. I'm not here to mess around.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Need some information.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Oh, Bastila.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila. She's the one we need to find. What happened to her?
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Gotta win races, just like in The Phantom Menace when Anakin had to win the pod race for his freedom.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
We're gonna break into a base and steal something, eh? An accelerator.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission Vale.
Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
I know where to find Mission.
Don't underestimate Mission or her Wookiee friend Zalbar. They're a formidable pair. Tough enough to go exploring the Undercity by themselves. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Yeah, I got past them before, no problem.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Alright. Yep, looks like we'll have to give up our Sith uniform. That's fine. Papers are going to be essential.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright. I'm a bit nervous about this swoop race, but we'll find out how it goes. Anything this way? Even the crates remind me of Mass Effect. Alright, we've got some grenades here. Don't think there's anything else of interest in here. We can leave this place now and continue further up. Alright, we've got another fight on our hands. Bring it on. Hopefully we don't get killed. Pretty formidable opponents, I think. Alright, we survived that one. And there's more enemies.
You
guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunshan yunyang.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukunde mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Donipudu. Rana no prata dunkno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju bashak. No
Mandalorian.
raji. Jonitun durji chiwi itato. Bona una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candaris. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Serious business.
Chiwi aita katon chicha. Agi inko dune chuna muli ra. Jiyokaku. Kinba muli ra dwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to
This guy
collect.
again.
Just krunki do patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba
That's
muli
kind
ra
of the point.
dwanaji. Kinba no ku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
Oh, this guy's got some skill. A skilled bounty hunter. He doesn't care about witnesses, does he? Alright. Let's explore this area. Alright. We need to explore these apartments. Not going to mess with them yet. Oh.
You asked for this!
Let's turn on our energy shield. See if it gives us some edge.
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Damn, bro. Getting hammered out there.
Time to rumble! How'd you like that?
Get off our ass. Ah, shit. Wasted a grenade. Got another energy shield. Disable mine. Or recover mine. Do we have enough skill to disable it? Yeah, we got demolitions, so... Nice. Sonic grenades. Yep. Let's grab all this stuff. A lot of valuables in these apartments. Armor reinforcement. Cool. This energy shield seems to be helping us quite substantially. What kind of grenades have we got? Got all sorts of grenades. Don't want to use them. I think we're strong enough with the energy shield we have, so... More stuff. Credits. Let's keep going. Let's go in here first. Let's disable this mine. We are a demolitions expert after all. Strongbox is particularly sturdy. Need a password. Alright, well, there's a desk right here. Maybe this has the password on it. What's the password? Alright, so whatever I read here must be important. See if we can try to enter the password. What is the name of your pet? Oh no. Alright, let's read this thing again. I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? Alright, hyperdrive sounds like a pet name. I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so we figured out the name of the pet is hyperdrive. What is the name of your pet? Again. What? I didn't get it. Louis. Louis is another name. Hyperdrive. Oh. It was my uncle, wasn't it? Ooh. Where did your family come from? I think it was Alderaan. Alright. Lock disabled. Experience points. And what's in it? What's in the box? 100 credits, Republic mod armor, blaster pistol. Cool beans. Might go ahead and equip that now. It's not much different. The one we've got has more dexterity, so we'll leave that as it is. Alright. Energy shield. Concussion grenade. Let's try that. Alright, that knocks him out. Renders him immobile. So concussion grenade immobilizes them for a short time. That could be useful. And I think it proved useful in that fight. Alright. Another door to bash.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Alright, she has a legitimate bounty, so we're not going to get any dark side points. Let's kill her.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head.
I think I have what it takes.
Why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Ooh. What should we use first? Alright, let's use a poison grenade. Ooh. Our energy shield helped us a lot, I think. We got her. Scope, adrenaline, amplifier, neural band. Alright. Alright, that's one of the first real bounties we've collected, I think. What's in this room? More stuff. Alright. We might be finished in this place. Some remains and backpacks here. Frag grenade, yep. Need those. Another energy shield as well. And one more apartment door to get through. Oh, hello. Somehow I don't think we're gonna be much of a fight. There we go. Killed him easily. Alright, I think we're done here. So now we can go collect our bounty for killing Selvin. And we can also go straight to the next area. Let's see our equipment. Okay, we got a neural band. Saves will. And what else do we pick up? Adrenaline amplifier. That gives us more reflex. Alright. Can equip those. Alright, let's go this way. Gotta kill some more people. Getting through people quite easily, aren't we?
Down you go!
Just cutting them down. Slicing through all our foes. Ooh, blasted turret. Do I want to mess with that? I don't know. I think we're good. We're in the clear. This is the way to the next area, I think. So I've got to give this Sith guy some papers. And then I can continue on with the game. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Good thing I've got the papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, the Undercity is up next. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up the episode here, finally. It was a bit of a big one. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the Undercity.